Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning. You guys probably haven't seen me for a while, and it's probably for a good reason. I wasn't sure when I'd make this video. I didn't know if I was gonna make this video, but I think it's time. You guys have probably noticed I haven't uploaded on YouTube for the past month and a half-ish, and the reason for it, there isn't really much of a reason other than the fact that I just didn't have the time to make videos. And you know, a lot has changed, I guess. Maybe not a lot, but the reason I really left was because the lack of time. I had so much school. I'm telling you, like just this last week I worked 7 straight days of work, and then, you know, like 5 of which I'm going to school and stuff. So on top of school and work and just trying to maintain a social life, it wasn't possible to commit like an hour a day to editing and creating videos. And I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. It was a lot of work, and you know, I'm sorry I had to leave. And Carson, I got a new phone, so when I saw the last time I saw your message to me, you said something about like Mirage came out and stuff and you wanted me to cover it, and I was like, oh okay, I'll just sign on to Twitter on my new phone. But then I realized I didn't know the password anymore, so I have to ask my sister for that. But yeah, that was the last message I saw of yours, so we're gonna get to that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video to fill you guys in and tell you where I've been. If you guys saw the video a couple weeks ago that my manager Carson did, he made this video, and he did a really phenomenal job, and we got to give him a lot of appreciation for the stuff he's done for this channel. And if you guys read the description on that video, I started to describe my situation, where I've been at, and now I'm about to tell you guys the real meaning behind all of this. And today's a super gray day. I don't even know if you can see. It's super gray. It's basically going to be raining all day. But today, the date of recording this video, it's November 26th. So my birthday's in 3 days on November 29th, and I'll be 19 years old. And you know, it's my last teenage year, quote unquote, and I don't know like what I can do for that last teenage year. I don't know if it really makes a difference, but here's the big news. Anyways, I don't know, I'm just keep getting procrastinating, getting distracted. I'm gonna be taking less classes for the next 2 years because, you know, I was originally gonna go to college for 4 years, but I decided I'm gonna go for 5 just because, you know, I need more time for myself, you know, and it makes sense. So just for the next 2 years, I'm going to be lightening up the schedule a little bit, and hopefully that'll allow me to commit more time to myself and my environment, my social life, and my work. And the reason a lot of you would probably say, okay, well just quit one of your jobs and stuff. Well, the reason I can't is because now I have like a new car, and I have the car payments and stuff, and I have to pay for that. I have to pay for that stuff, and I have like this mindset that not a lot of people have it, but I know people do have it, and those of you who do have it would understand. I have this tendency, I'm a huge dreamer. I always put a dream in my head, and I keep it there, and nothing really stops me until I achieve that dream. So like, I wanted my car, and I worked hard, and I got it. And you know, I wanted a YouTube channel, I worked hard, and I got it. You know, you could argue to the point at which I got it, but you know, as we approached 4,000 subscribers, it wasn't that I gave up, it's just that I didn't physically have the time to do it. I couldn't. Like, I was getting home at like 10:30 at night every night, and going to school at 8 AM and coming home at 10:30, you know, when am I going to give myself that time to make a video? You know, it takes an hour just to record the video, and then maybe another hour to edit it, and by that time it's already like midnight, you know what I mean? So it wasn't working out too well for me, but yeah, I'm taking less classes so I can just maybe commit more time. Now, I don't want to promise that I'm going to come back to YouTube maybe as much as I used to, but you know, this Sunday I plan on dropping a huge video. It's really important to me just because I might drop it on the same time as this, both of these videos at the same time, or maybe this one like half an hour later, so make sure you guys go watch that one. I'm hoping that taking less classes will give me more time for stuff I want to do, and if I feel like I have the time for YouTube, then I'll come back to it, if that makes any sense. But for right now, it was just really hard to commit to that, and I don't know, it's just, I used to go to the gym every day, 7 days a week and stuff, like last year, and now I've only been going like 3 to 4 days, and it's man, it's a lot of things are just changing. And you know, what's even creepier was that like over the past month here, right after I left, you had a lot of YouTubers quitting and taking breaks. Like two of the biggest ones who left were Casey Neistat and PewDiePie. Like that's just huge, that's phenomenal. And then FouseyTube left, and it's just like all this stuff, and you know, I was the first one, I felt it first. And I don't know, it just felt like the grind started to slow down and there was too much going on for me. But I hope that I can make a comeback. My school gets out on December 20th, and then it resumes on January 18th. So what that means is I almost get a month off. And if I can convince myself that in that month I can make multiple videos and get the videos out, then I can make a comeback. But what it really comes down to is there anybody left here? Is there anybody left in there that's gonna support me in making videos? Because I know I was gone for a while and I probably lost a lot of you, but I just need to know that there's a reason for me to make videos. There was a point, let me explain this to you. There was a time where I was making videos a lot, like every single day for I think, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 months. I made videos every single day, and you know, it was killer, it was hard, it was really hard. But there was a time where it was just, I was going, and then I started getting to like around, you know, maybe 200 to 300 views per video, and then it just started dying down, you know, it just started going, it just started going up, and then hit 200, went down, and then eventually I started, you know, balance out and stay at 200, but it stayed at 200 for many months, and I didn't understand why. I was like, is there only 200 people in this Wizard101 community? I didn't get it, you know. I had like 3,000 subscribers, and I just wasn't pulling in the views that I should. And it makes sense because, you know, you have people like PewDiePie, you know, for example, he has like 45 million subscribers, and he only gets like 5 million views per video. So it's not like every subscriber watches your video, but I was just wondering why I couldn't get beyond that point, and I still don't know why. I'm hoping that you guys have the answer for me, and I'm hoping that enough of you guys would want to see me make a comeback. So I'm here to propose to you guys, if this video, this isn't, you know, a huge number, if this video gets 30 likes within a week after this video gets uploaded, I'll try and make the biggest comeback I'll ever make on YouTube. And hopefully it starts off well with these 2 videos going up on, hopefully both of these will be up on Sunday. One of them is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful drone video I filmed, and I really felt it from the heart. I had a lot of passion behind it, and I filmed it at my cabin, and it was just, you know, I really felt this one, and I put in my favorite music, and it was just my favorite environment, and I hope you guys appreciate that one. And I wanted it to be, you know, like an example of like I'm making a mysterious little comeback, you know. But yeah, just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what's going on. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask them for sure, because there's a ton of stuff that I know you guys have in your heads, and of course I have questions too, so questions for you guys. So if you guys just have any questions, just hit me up with them. I'm gonna do my best to answer them, and hopefully I can do my best to hop on Wizard101 sometime soon, because I haven't even played since this new update. Like literally I'm so far behind. And you know what, even on my best character, I don't even know that I ever finished Polaris, because when Polaris first came out, I was all excited for it, you know, I was bombing away at it, off camera kind of stuff, because I haven't even showed this character yet. But I have a lot of accounts that you guys don't even know about. But the thing is here is that on Polaris, you know, it requires a lot of time to play Wizard101 and make videos. So I was playing on Blake this whole time, and it was taking time away from Polaris. I was pushing off to the side, yeah, I'll get to it later, but I never even finished it. So I don't even know if I'll be able to get to this new world, but you guys tell me, how's Wizard101 doing? I know some of you are like, I don't even play that game anymore, and I'm like, that's what I used to say when I was your age, but I made a comeback, you know. Wizard101 is actually a really good game, and I don't know, there's a lot of games right now that I'm playing. You know, like whenever I just get that free hour of my day, you know, I try my best to spend it playing a game that I like. So I have Skyrim Special Edition, I have Civilization 6, I have Watch Dogs 2, I just got Pokemon Moon. So there's like those 4 games, and I also saw this other super cool one on Steam. It's like this theme park that you create, and so that would be 5. I can't even keep up. And then I'm supposed to have Wizard101 and YouTube videos behind all this. Like, whew. I don't know, guys. I got a couple weeks left of school, and then I get my break. So, if you don't see me within that time, no, I'll be back within that 2 weeks. Or I guess in 2 weeks, I could potentially be back. Make sure we get 30 likes on this video. I'll see you soon.